Oh, hi there. Welcome to the Shadow Temple. Be very, very, very careful, because as soon as you enter, well, it's quite easy to fall down into that hole. The shadow will yield only to the one with the eye of truth, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, cool story. If you, for whatever reason, do not have this mysterious eye of truth that we spent 2 parts getting, well, go back and get it. Otherwise, first room, just ignore it for now. We're gonna head over to the left. Eye of truth your way over into this hidden shadow corner. And as you walk along, well, the weird, creepy skull things are gonna start talking to you. It's kind of easy to tell where there's hidden rooms at, but your lens of truth is basically going to be with you this entire time. You will be using it up until the very bitter end, and I do mean that. Even the boss battle needs the stupid darn lens of truth. And the Sun Song is quite a useful thing to have, because you will be stunning things. A simple jump attack will kill pretty much anything you need to stun. And oh, thank goodness arrows, I needed that. Oh, peace. There's another one. There it is. I kinda forgot about those, but they're in here. And this room gives you the dungeon map. Yay. Wait for it. Dun 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 dun! Honestly, I've been playing through this game this long, and I still think that it is just way over-exaggerated when you get an item. I mean, okay, we get it. You got an item. Move along. Open the chest faster. Another hidden room over here, and this actually just leads to a second portion of the room. And in this second portion of the room, I believe that there is a flying chest over here that actually hurt me even though I shielded. That's lame. And over in the one corner, in this direction, is your hidden room. And, gee, doesn't this look familiar? Difference is this time you can actually see the boss. Wow, he's right under me this time. You can actually see the boss and where he is located in the room, which can actually have its advantages. Let yourself get grabbed, wander over to a corner, let him put his head down, jump attack, and with what's it called, the Bigoron sword, I had to think of its name for a second, it will probably only take about 2 hits. Really not that bad. So this is much, much, much easier than this first time around. And like I said, the lens of truth will show you where he's at so you can get grabbed by the hand that you want to get grabbed by. Oh, put your head down here. Oh, darn it, I screwed up. There we go. Oh, darn, he was going to eat me. Guess I ruined his plans. And with that, dun 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 dun, you thought it'd be the compass. No, it is the hover boots, and the hover boots are your latest addition to footwear. And by latest addition, I mean, who cares? Switch them out with the iron boots, and the way these work is you slip and slide around on them. I definitely don't want to wear them permanently, and their main use is to make long jumps that would otherwise be not so possible. And after that, we can work our way back to the main room. And in this main room, you may have noticed, if we ever can get there, a bunch of skulls and things and stuff and a torch. No, you do not need to light the torch with a deco stick. We don't have those anymore. That was what I thought the first time I came here. One of the statue things has a real skull on top of it. The rest are fake. So you need to spin the thing around and do not stop spinning until it's in front of the right skull or whatever. This varies from game to game, so it is not always going to be in the same place, so do not think it's just a random correct spot to go to. And then we're going to test our new hover boots, get a running start. Yes, you just saw me walk on air. I am that amazing. Into this corridor of doom. Well, at the end of it's a BMOS. You can either A, fight it, or B, ignore it. For now, I'm going to ignore it, but if you choose to actually bomb it, Navi will let you play Song of Storms for a fairy if you need that. There's 2 fake walls on the sides. I'm going to go right first, and as soon as you enter, Sun Song. Yay! Do. And as usual, jump attack is the way to go. Should be able to finish off the enemies rather quickly. And for that, you shall get the compass. Yay. This is such a long drawn out process. Nick, where are you? I need somebody to keep me company through this boredom. You would think the Shadow Temple would actually be more spooky, but for whatever reason, the Shadow Temple really isn't that scary. I mean, mostly everything is just invisible, and that's really the most scary thing about it. Personally, I find something like the Fire Temple to be a little bit more spooky. Even the Spirit Temple is a little bit scarier. In this room, you have 2 giant spinning blades of death. It's basically just like that ice blade thing in the ice cavern. Basically same thing, just different theme. Wander your way over to the edge, and you can grab yourself some things and stuff. I have never done that before. Fascinating. Oh, so that's how you get back to that room. Haha, I get it now. I was not supposed to do that, but I never went there before and I was curious. That's a fake whatever. Oh, you kidding me? It reset my rupees? Well, this is lame. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. That is actually later on a shortcut back to this room, but for now, well, nah, bad. Didn't want to go there. Hook shot up, and that's how you'll get to the last silver rupee. And all of that for our first key. Would have been nice if I got pointed in the right direction to start. I keep getting hit by the blade. The blade actually doesn't do that much damage to you though, so honestly, it's not that big of a pain. Just duck down or roll or whatever works for you. And that is all you need for this room. Heading on back, you might actually want to get a bomb this time around because you're going to need them anyways. Whoa! That was a little too close for comfort. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thank you. That was a little bit more painful than it was supposed to be. And to demonstrate the fairy, I shall play the Song of Storms. Because clearly someone's playing the Song of Storms outside right now. It is actually very rainy outside. And this is like the first time I've seen snow in a long time. This has been a really, 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 really lame winter. I haven't even had so much as one snow delay at school. And that makes me mad. I want my sleep. Anyways, moving along, be careful, sculptures are lurking. just waiting for you to run into them. Yes, I know, irritating. If you just inch your way along carefully, you won't have much of a problem. There's 3 of them along this corridor. And whoa, almost fell down there. Then we get to deal with giant deadly guillotine things. Yay, just what I wanted to deal with. I'm pretty sure that thing would, either of those slicing blades would be enough to kill Link in one shot, and yet that is not how the game works. Isn't that so nice of the game designers? Be careful for the, wall master, yeah, thing. I had to think of its name. You don't want to get sent back to the new beginning. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my goodness, get out of my way. You're so irritating. Die. As for you, I'm gonna throw a pie in your face. As for you, I don't have another word for you. Okay, I almost ran into that. Oh my goodness, lions. Okay, this is really starting to irritate me. The wall master only works in that corner, so just ignore him. You might think that your hover boots are a good option here. They're not. Just time your jumps well and jump, jump, jump. For this last one, stand still. There's going to be a fire bubble coming your way. And then make your last jump and prepare for battle against a Stealthos. I prefer to just stab, stab, stab away, and since it's a small platform, this is a pretty decent strategy. Now, before we head over that way, well, ha ha ha, Lens of Truth. I just love how Link, without the Lens of Truth, Link will just make the jump haphazard. Like, he just happens to know where the ledges are, and he just happens to know where the end of the platform is. Yeah, I wish I could do that in real life. Into this room. Well, let's just say this room makes me want to cry. Think it looks empty? Ha, you're right. Giant spinny blades of death. First thing that you're probably going to want to do, there's some keys floating around this room, and you have to kill all the enemies, so at this point, it's just smartest to shoot everything. Be very careful inching your way around this room. Just go about it till you kill everything, and there is a like in this room, which is incredibly evil. But at least you have some distance and room to work in this place, so it's not that bad. I missed that keys. Die, die. Thank you. And kill you. In my opinion, it's worth the hit by the spinning blade just to finish it off quickly. In this room, the main reason for coming here is the Skulltula, especially if you're still going on your hunt for 100 Skulltulas. You could also pick up a bundle of arrows, which is very helpful since I'm so low on arrows, and arrows are very useful in this place. So definitely worth your time picking that up. And that is that for the Spinning Blade of Death room. Earlier I was trying, I think you need a time block, or Song of Time here. I want to test this theory. If I'm wrong, I'm not going to waste any time on it, but I played all the other songs earlier, and none of them worked, and I'm like, oh, I forgot the Song of Time. Okay, I was right, it is Song of Time. And I need the recovery hearts, that's why I wanted to test that out. Heart, 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 and we are done with this room. So you can work your way back out and into here we go. Thank you and good night.